Hi guys, this is an updated foundation routine video, and I know I've done one of these already, but it was kind of one of the first videos I ever did, and to be honest I didn't really know what I was doing with regards to camera and lighting, and I was using my 3GS and you just couldn't really see anything, and people were just being really nice and saying, oh, nice video and stuff like this, but I looked back at it and I just thought, what a load of rubbish, like why did anyone watch this? So I haven't actually changed my routine, well, not much anyway, but I do tend to kind of mix stuff together to get what I want. But I just wanted to show you, this is like the state of my face. So you've got all these blemishes here, you've got like marks and like dark patch here that I think a lot of Asian girls suffer with, and then you've obviously got like marks and blemishes here, and then obviously you've got these panda eyes going on, which to be honest I've always had, and I just have to cover up as best I can. It's definitely a hereditary thing with me because I do sleep a lot, so and it's something I've always had anyway. So I have moisturised my face and I've used my Cover FX primer stuff, so I'm just going to basically get straight into it, and I tend to mix like two colours together to kind of get the colour that I like. So I use the Pro Longwear NC42, which kind of is quite yellow based, and then I mix it with a tiny bit of NW40, which I know sounds a lot darker, but when I come back from a holiday I usually need it this dark, so I'm going to kind of mix the two, seeing as I think I'm probably between colours, and obviously that to me is quite yellowy compared to what my skin looks like. So I'm going to darken it up slightly just on the back of my hand because I don't like washing up, so, and I'm a bit of a lazy cow, so, and I'm just going to kind of mix those two colours on the back of my hand. So just took like half a pump of each one, and then I'm going to go in with my 130, which as you know I have talked about lots of times before, and I'm literally just going to start putting it on the areas that kind of need it most. It's so hard to see what I'm doing in this mirror because the lighting to me just seems really bright, but I know when I upload I'll see it and be like, well, what was I doing? Thanks so much to everyone entering my giveaway. I'm so excited about it. I actually think a giveaway is a lot more stressful than people think, because I'm getting messages in my inbox and stuff going, oh, I really hope I win, and I just feel really bad for some people because obviously, you know, these girls that watch are kind of quite young and stuff, and you know, and then I'm getting some people entering like hundreds of times, which is great, but I'm just going to feel really bad if I pick a random winner and they don't win. And that's why I changed it to now picking 3 winners. I'm going to pick one myself because I've seen a couple of jokes and stuff that I really like. And then I thought, well, I'm going to pick one myself because that's what I said I was originally going to do. And then I'm going to pick 2 from random.org because I just feel like 3 people winning is better than 1 person winning. And I just realised, like, I was just overwhelmed literally by the amount of people that were commenting, and I just thought, do you know what, I have to add on winners, so I'm just gonna, sorry, I'm just still rambling while I'm doing this. And I love this brush because it kind of buffs it in. And I know you can still see some of the blemishes, but what we're trying to do with the foundation is to kind of even up the whole skin tone, and then obviously make sure you bring it down slightly. I'm just going to get my hair out of the way and just kind of go in there as well. So that kind of gives you like a little bit of a more even canvas. I'm hoping to do quite a few tutorials today again because it's a day off, so I always get Tuesdays off, so Tuesday is hopefully my day for getting most of these things done. So I think my giveaway finishes next week, Tuesday, so you've got 1 week left to enter. Okay. I'm just trying to look for any uneven bits now. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and cover up my under eye, and I'm going to use my NW35 Pro Longwear Concealer. So again, I'm going to pump a little bit of that on the back of my hand just so I can warm it up and make it just a little bit smoother. So literally that's all I'm going to do, and then I'm just going to start kind of dabbing it. And I know it looks kind of bright, but to be honest, I do need quite a bit of brightening under my eyes, as you can tell. And I'm going to go on my lid just so it kind of blends out the colour and doesn't look kind of strange. And then we'll do the blemishes on my skin, because there's lots of those as well. But I have to say the foundation does a pretty good job of getting rid of a lot of that, so don't know why I make all these stupid faces when I'm doing my foundation, but I do. I've seen lots of tag videos that I want to do actually, so I'm probably going to get started with those. I might do a makeup and hair tutorial today as well. I'm just thinking to get stuff up, otherwise I won't be able to do anything until the weekend now. So that is there. Da-na-na-na-na. I'm just going to use up like a little bit of product that I've got left and just kind of go around my nose, because again they're quite dark areas that I tend to have as well. And then I'm going to go in with my Studio Finish Concealer in NC42 just to kind of go on the bits of my skin that just, where the blemishes are kind of poking through and stuff. I'm just going to kind of tap that, but again I am going to kind of blend everything in anyway. I always think of foundation and makeup as like it's definitely an art form, but to be honest I'm not very artistic, but for some reason I really enjoy makeup. But I'm just the most unartistic person in the world, and that's probably why my makeup never is even, and my eyes always look different and my eyeliner is different, and I don't have a very steady hand at all. But literally I'm just looking for any kind of patches and weird bits, and just to kind of even everything out. And you've got to keep looking back every now and then just to check that it's even and you haven't missed stuff. And obviously you can see already, because I've been using quite a lot of products, that things kind of look a little bit oily, and that's just because, well, number one, it's really hot in my room, but also obviously I've just caked loads of stuff on my face. So what I'm going to do now is go in with a powder brush, a big fluffy powder brush, which is the 150 by MAC, and then I'm going to go in with my natural mineralized skin finish in medium plus. The other one I have is medium dark, but I don't want to go with anything kind of too dark today. So all I'm going to do is literally tap my brush in there on both sides, and then just literally sweep this around my face, just to kind of mattify the look, but also to stop my foundation like sliding around my face everywhere. And I know that a lot of people are going to think, oh, that looks like a lot of powder, but to be honest I need a lot of powder because I've got really oily skin and I need something to start blotting everything during the day. And that's pretty much all I do, guys, for my foundation. That is pretty much how I roll. So I'm going to try and do lots of other videos today anyway, but that is how I do my foundation. I normally would spray it afterwards with like a Fix Plus or something, but I haven't actually. I've just kind of finished it in my 10 pan, X pan thing. So I'm just going to go and fill us up with some water and then just spray my face. And that's how I do my foundation. So I'll see you in the next video, and thanks for watching.